Hi everyone, I'm Anitha and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on the video. So, yes, last time you saw me, it was in the middle of November and I was in between the writing challenge and all, and now it is the 1st of December. That means the writing challenge has finally come to an end. But surprise, surprise, I did not finish the whole writing challenge. It was like a 50,000 words, and since the novel that I was working on was not like a new one, and I had already started it prior to the writing challenge, I did not need a 50,000 words. So I sort of stopped at a 38,000 word or something. I forgot, but yeah. So it's somewhere there, and I've stopped, and it was like 1 week. I've already finished it, and I've not yet started editing it per se. But yeah, so that is all about the whole writing challenge thing. And now let's discuss about the book I was writing. So since the first draft is finally done, I think I can openly discuss about the book now. So this is a romance, but it is not like it's not young adult, it's not adult, it is like new adult, which is like very problematic because it is somewhere squished between both the genres, and I find it like very hard to like define new adult. My book is essentially new adult because both my characters are not suitable to be like in a young adult. Like the age category does not sit well, so both of them like are in their 20s, so I guess that is in the new adult section. So writing a new adult can be a little bit tricky because most books that I tend to read are either leaning on the young adult section or the adult section. I don't really find books that are like specifically new adult, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I am not looking closely. But yeah, so this book has like a dual point of view. Like you can know what is happening in the head of my FMC and my MMC. So I haven't named the book yet. It is a part of a series, and this is book number three. Yeah, book number three in the series. And it sort of like swirls around the trope like brother's best friend and arranged marriage. I know it sounds like typical, and I guess it sort of is. But you know, I add my own touches into it, and I'm sort of happy with how the whole first draft came together. I think it was solid. So, anyways, so this book is set in like two places. It's set in Jaipur and in Chennai because two of my characters like they live poles apart. Not really poles apart, but yeah, they live sort of apart. So as an like writer and as a reader, I even as a reader like I really like these dual point of views because then I would know what is going in the head of both my characters. At first it was hard because I could not grasp my own characters, like they were like way ahead of me. But then slowly I started writing like I really did like writing into point of views, and then finally understood my characters, and it was like very nice. But it's obviously like a happily ever after because I could never, for the life of myself, write like a tragedy because I would be the one crying. I do not care if like anybody else crying, but when I write something hard hitting that rips my character apart, I feel like it rips me apart as well. I really don't know how authors, with a flick of their hand kill, the side character because I have tried. I really have tried. Not in this book. In another book, I have tried to kill the side character and I have given up because I just couldn't. Like, it was actually a pretty minor side character, but then I have named the character and now I feel like it's like this part of me that I do not want to hurt because I knew for a fact that I would cry if I had killed that character. So, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So back to the story. So this is what happens. So basically, they are from different places, but their family knows each other and they know each other. They've always like been in the same sort of friend group, but they were not directly friends because they have like this age gap of like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, 3 to 4 years, not more than that. So it is like very tacky because when they fight, the whole sort of friend group and all that, has to rip apart, and people are forced to take sides, which is sort of bad, but yeah, that's what happens. So this is like the whole messy sort of, it's not a blur, but hopefully I come up with a blurb and I will share the proper thing. But this is basically the gist of the story, and I had so much fun writing it, and hopefully I get to like editing it, and I hope you all like it.